8 new ministers took oath in front of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. 9 ministries have been reshuffled. That's almost 1/4 of the cabinet. Beside her current position as the Minister of International Cooperation, Sahar Nasr also took the responsibility of investment to be the only ministry from the economic portfolio affected.
The current circumstances of the sudden flotation of the Egyptian pound and the turbulences that followed could make it hard to reshuffle the economic ministers and create more instability. With speculation of economic stability within 6 months, the economic ministers failed to create a significant change and they could be replaced in a further reshuffle.
Controversy surrounded one person, Abdel El Banna, the new agriculture minister. 18 corruption cases have been filed against him, accusing him of mismanaging nearly $120 million. However, he has never been convicted. And the reason for his selection, analysts say, is that Prime Minister Sharif Ismail didn't have many options.
Unfortunately, we've waited so long for this cabinet to emerge because there were so many people rejecting the posts. Very few people accepted to take the responsibility at this particular time. But with exception to that one minister, the rest of the nominees are considered to be a better replacement.
These new ministers will join the rest of the cabinet to meet the high expectations of the public at a time Egypt is economically strained.
Ministers must work 24 hours a day. They must work with policies that lift the burdens of our citizens. We're a country, all what remains from its budget is $12 billion to be spent on education, government spending and other services, while the majority goes to debit services, wages and subsidies, and that makes it very difficult for any government which should lead the country forward.
The reshuffle also included ministries of education, higher education, planning, transportation and legislative affairs.
I believe the new cabinet reshuffle had 3 purposes: to show the public that the government will deal with the unbearable price hikes, and I think that's why Dr. Ali Mouseli was chosen, because he has been known for his efficiency during Mubarak's government. Education ministers have also been changed. This is because there is no house in Egypt that does not complain about public education.
This is the 3rd cabinet reshuffle for Prime Minister Sharif Ismail, who serves as el-Sisi's 2nd Prime Minister. With this latest change, the government should start preparations for the final democratic step in Egypt's roadmap, the country's first municipal elections, expected by the beginning of next year at the most. Adel El Mahrouky, CGTN, Cairo.